Okay, so we have made it through 5 weeks already. Figure out what you want, okay? Most important thing. Focus, which is your thoughts. Feeling it, right? Which is your emotions. Fearless action, which is what tells the universe you are serious about your goals. And faith. Faith in knowing it will happen. Believing in yourself. Now, through all of this, okay, so I did a diagram last week on how like all of this sort of works in a circle and works together, okay? And faith sort of just sits right there in the middle and exuberates just all over, and it works into everything all the time. So your thoughts, okay, create your emotions, which creates your actions, which creates your results of what you want. You figure out what you want, but if your thoughts and emotions are negative and you don't believe in yourself, what are your results? Your results are what you don't want. So keep that in mind, okay? Remember that. Now, I have discovered lately that it's important. I felt the need to talk about self-image, because our self-image there's kind of two parts to self-image. There's one that we see in the mirror, which I posted a picture yesterday in the unit of this little kitty cat looking into the mirror and seeing this big, lion, right? And so there's the person that you see in the mirror, and then there's the person that you see in your mind, okay? So, where do you stand with that? Do you look in the mirror and see a big lioness? Or are you seeing someone, that's not meeting up to what your self-image is in your mind? Or I should say, your self-image in your mind isn't matching where you're headed in your life, okay? So if your self-image inside your mind, there's so much to this, you guys, that this little lesson is not going to even touch I'm always just touching a little bit of the surface with all these lessons, because I know it can be very overwhelming, because this is just through years of study for me, and reading every self-help book I could possibly get my hands on, and working law of attraction. And I just want to really empower you. I want to empower you ladies to, take control of your destination, your journey, and your life. And the thing is like, the things that you think will manifest, okay? I cannot express that enough. The things that you think will manifest in your life. So if you look around and you see results and things that are happening around you, I want you to go ahead and think back and even write in your journal. Your journal writing is so important, of how you can see how this is manifested into your life because of the way your behavior, your thinking, your actions, and see how that's developed, because your results are from up here, okay? There's two kinds of self-image. There's our outer and there's our inner, which is our mind, right? So our outer is like how we walk, we talk, we eat, we dress, how you comb your hair or brush your hair, or that's your physical self-image. You decide that you want to be seen a certain way. For me, when I go to speaking engagements, I was looking at other speakers, and I was like, ooh, I love Rachel Hollis, you guys. And she wears sneakers, and I was like, yes, because I started wearing heels when I was starting to speak, and I was so uncomfortable, and like I felt like kind of like I might tip over. It was I was concentrating too much on standing and walking than really what I wanted to put out to everyone. So at that moment, I was like, you know what? I'm going to be the girl who, I love blazers. I have a ton of blazers that I wear, and some fun, sparkly tennis shoes or cool shoes that aren't just like sneakers, but like, you know, fun, dressy kind of tennis shoes. So that was my new self-image I made for myself on the outside, is I wanted to be the girl in the blazer with the fun little tennis shoes. Because when I go speak at junior high school or high school, I guarantee you some of the girls are like, I like your tennis shoes. That was exactly what I wanted to put out as my self-image, is to be able to really run around and get excited, but present a you know, a dress of, you know, confidence. And so then there's the inner self-image in our minds, okay? This could be negative or positive. And it's so crazy because even through all the work that I'm constantly working on, I'm always realizing something new. It is insane. So I've just discovered some things about me, you know, and I'm like, that subconscious thinking that I am thinking about myself is actually manifesting. Okay, so how do you fix that? How? Well, what you have to do is you have to form a new thought in your unconscious about yourself. That's why affirmations, remember we talked about affirmations, the I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am, whatever your I am is that you do not believe or that you know you need to change, okay? You need to say that over and over and over. If you, before bed is a really great time, but also, I have a lot of these cards sitting around, and I write stuff on these all the time. And if I really want something to change in my thinking, and I want it to manifest, I will write it out on this little card. I will fold it up, and I will put it into my pocket. And then whenever I think about it or touch it, it's like, oh, I think about that affirmation. And I promise you, you do this work and you will change your life, okay? You will change your life, girl. Yes, you will. You know, it's like writing a new script, okay? In my mastermind that I'm with my mentors and through Bob Proctor and Thinking into Results, I am writing a new script for my life, which, you know, is perfect because I love film and television, right? So it's like, how do I want my movie of my life? How do you, I'm asking you right now, how do you want your movie of your life to look? Because you are the star, girl. Okay? You are the star. You are not background. You are not the guest star. You are the star in your life. So write it out. Write out how you want your life to be. If you don't believe that you're capable of living this life that you write out, right there is stopping you. Okay, right there. If you don't believe it, you need to start doing the work to change your mindset of how you think about yourself. I want you to look in the mirror and I want you to see the lioness, girl. Yes, the lion. I want you to see the confidence and the love, because you are perfect. We were all born perfect. And then what's happened over our life that's affected our subconscious and our thinking, okay, and how we feel. So we were born perfect. And then whatever your circumstances were growing up, okay, if you've had a tough life and, or whatever your life has been, if you don't like the results that your life has led to you, okay, you change it starting today. Today, okay? We have 7 Fridays left. 7. Okay? January 1st is 8 weeks away. So you have the power within you to make the changes, to change your life to where you want to go. It happens so quickly. And it's the power of repetition, saying it till you believe it. The I ams, writing in your journal, write your script of your life. Change the self-image of any negative doubts, because we have a lot of positive self-image, okay, thinking of how we feel about ourselves, and we have a lot of negative. So those negative thoughts about yourself and who you are need to change. For example, if you're always trying to lose weight, all your life, you're trying to lose weight, right? And I know a lot of women like this, and they'll lose it and then it'll come back. And sometimes it'll come back more. And a lot of times, from what I'm being told, okay, I don't make this stuff up. Like, this is stuff that I am learning, reading, educating myself. I'm constantly filling my brain with all kinds of great podcasts, great information to empower myself so that I feel the need. I am here for you. And I'm not perfect, but I'm giving you all of my heart so that you can help yourself to live your life. I can't make you do any of this, right? But you can. So like, if you've decided I'm losing weight, but your subconscious mind is constantly thinking and seeing in the mirror the fat girl, what's going to happen? If your mind only sees fat girl, you're going to lose the weight, and your subconscious mind is automatically going to bring it back, because that's what you see in yourself. Start visualizing. How do you change your self-image? You start to write your script of your life. Start to visualize this. If you're the fat girl that you always see, then you need to start visualizing yourself as the fit girl, the healthy girl. Start visualizing that. That's why so many people cut out pictures of women that they want to look like, and you know, and start to be grateful for this body that you're in, for that body, that person that you are. Start loving yourself. You know, I know that a lot of you do already love yourself, but really love yourself. Spread love. What else? Write the new script. We all have stories in our head of who we are, so you need to change that thinking. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've covered a lot. I know I spoke really fast. I'm so passionate about this, you guys. I'm so passionate because I want you all to see yourselves as beautiful, loving women, and powerful and confident, and be the woman that God intended you to be, or universe intended you to be, because we were all born perfect. Let's see. I posted a picture yesterday. We become the product of our environment. Yeah, I've covered all of this. What time is it? Oh, this was a quick one, guys. All right. I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I am going to put together a mastermind group. I have decided that. I said, you know what? I want to be a mentor to women that want me as their mentor and to help you become the one. Write your own script, right? I want to help you, and with a mastermind, I'm going to have a mastermind. It's going to be group because there's so much power in group. There's so much power among a small group of people that are like-minded, and we can, and like the energy and the synchronicities that happen within that group. It's so powerful. I am experiencing it. So anyway, I'm actually going to launch that November 16th. My head, let me tell you where my head went. Oh gosh, people aren't ready. It's before the holidays. I should wait till after the new year. And I, talking to my mentor and stuff, and it's like, I know that there's women out there right now in this group that need to start it now. It's actually, I'm going to launch it the first week of December. So I'm going to start launching it November 16th, but the group is going to start the week of December 16th. I have not figured out those details, but it is happening. And if you want to be a part of that group, and we can talk about it, you can also go to my website or DM me. You can message me through my website or through Messenger. But anyway, so that's that. I am here for you. I love you. I feel you. Yes. All right, you guys have a great weekend.